Hi guys, welcome to another video in which I'm going to be talking to you about the topic of, do you feel like a powerful creator or a powerless victim? I asked you guys this question on Instagram and many of you said that you feel like a powerless victim. Now I want to talk about that. Why is it that we feel powerless in our lives? What are the reasons for that? And how do we get out of that? How do we get out of that victim mentality? First of all, I want to let you know that there's nothing wrong with you if you feel powerless, because this world is designed to make us feel powerless. Believe it or not, from the moment you are born, there are so many examples around you from your family members, your parents, your teachers, your peers, your elders, showing you that you are powerless. They make you feel like you don't have power in your life. What they tell you matters. What they tell you, you have to do. How they want you to be, you have to listen and do. So you are constantly made to feel like you're powerless, and pretty soon you start believing that you are powerless. And that's a belief that you hold and you carry throughout your whole life, well into adulthood and even until the end of your life. So this isn't something that's your fault. There's no fault on your part for having this impression that you are powerless. However, I am going to say this, that once you become aware that this is what happened to you, now it's your responsibility to remove that victim mentality, those thoughts of victimhood, and the way that you were made to feel like a powerless victim. Now it's your responsibility to realize that that was false, that was not true, and that was something that was done by human beings who were not in their power themselves, who lived that type of victim life themselves, and that's why they made you feel that way. Now, once we understand that we are not powerless, that was something that we were made to feel from the outside world, now how do we get into our power? How do we get out of victim mentality and into the big powerful creator that you are? You see, your power lies in your soul. Our soul is where our power, our happiness, our truth, our everything lies in. And the reason why we can't find it, we can't find our power, we can't find our happiness, is because we're not connecting with our soul. We are living through our mind, through our emotions and our body, because that's what we're used to. We are used to what people told us, and we took their thoughts and the messages that they told us as literal. And that's what we use to live our life. We're living our life through our thoughts, through our emotions. We're not living our life through our soul. So how do we connect to our soul? What is the way for us to connect to our soul? The easiest way to connect to your soul is through whatever makes you happy. I know it sounds so simple, but believe it or not, the things that bring you joy is how you can get closer and closer to your soul. So whatever it is, it could be an activity, it could be a hobby, it could be a person that you like to spend time with, it could be a place that you like to go to, it could be a lifestyle that you like to have, like a solitary lifestyle that you just want to be by yourself. It could be a meditative lifestyle, it could be anything. It could be just sitting at home and reading books for fun. It could be literally whatever gives you joy, whatever makes you feel good in your heart. That is how to get connected to your soul. And slowly, the more you do that, the more you're going to finally completely live from your soul. But if you don't do that, let's say you're in a relationship that makes you unhappy, but you feel like you have to be with this person because it's your spouse or it's your parents or it's your kids or whoever, and you're stuck with them. Well, you're not going to be able to connect to your soul, because by living with that person, you're constantly being triggered. You're in the energy of unhappiness. So it's going to be very difficult for you to connect to your soul in that environment. which is why you have to start changing your life. You have to start distancing yourself from anyone and anything that makes you unhappy, whether it's habits, people, or environments, anything, and going towards the things that make you happy, that make you feel good. This is the most effective way to find your soul, to connect with your soul, and then from there you can gain more and more knowledge about your soul and understand your soul at a more higher level. But it has to start at this basic fundamental level of feeling good, feeling happy, feeling joyous, and doing that regularly. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any more questions, and I would love to talk about this with you some more. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.